we actually conducted something called the BECS Depression Index. So this is an index that measures whether this contribution, this participation to gardening helped alleviate the level of depression. And so we measured the level, and it's a self-assessment. So the participants, they select the answers midway and at the end of the program. And our findings were statistically significant. So professionally, we could say that the gardening therapy contributed to, I wouldn't say that they became happy, but they are less miserable by gardening. And for 1/3 of the participants, this drop in the depression index was actually clinically significant. So it was not just an academic exercise. If you want to conserve nature, if you want water to be clean, or if you want forests not to be destroyed, you have to start with the people living in these areas that you are targeting. So communities are very important. They are the ones that are going to conserve nature if they see a benefit to them, okay? For us, for example, living in Beirut, I cannot go up. I live in Beirut. I destroyed everything where I live. Everything, there is nothing, no forest, nothing. I cannot go to a place where nature still exists and ask people to do nothing because I want that place to remain conserved. I have to see what this person is interested in and how they see nature and how they can conserve nature. So working with the community and understanding the perception of the community is a very important approach. So the approach that we have is a people-centered approach. One of the important aspects of nature, unless you're a scientist and you are specialized in different species and different ecosystems, and that would be maybe 0.0001% of the global world population, for the majority of people, nature is whatever, it's your everyday thing that you see, what you think, what you associate yourself with. So nature, you see it through your culture, through your spirituality, through your everyday routine. And so maybe one place that for me is nature and is very important, for someone else it may mean nothing, okay? So nature is not something, an absolute, and there is a benchmark, and then you say, this is nature and this is not nature, okay? This is something that at some point becomes very personal also, a personal experience. And we ask them to just locate any natural or cultural landmark in their own village, okay? Without saying, you have this, you have that, or whatever. We want to understand what they see, what they like. And this becomes the basis of where we start with our conservation activities. And so this digital platform, we called it Daskara. In Arabic, it means Al-Qarya Al-Arika, an authentic village. And then we came up with a definition of what a Daskarji is, and we're inviting everyone to become a Daskarji. So basically, if you are passionate about discovering and conserving nature and heritage, and then you believe that the best way is for this to happen is if the local residents are the guardians and the beneficiaries of these landmarks, okay? So it's something local, it's something that comes from within. Then you are a Daskarji, and then you contribute to Daskara.